Hello everyone, it's Hugo one more time in the Casual Talk. So today we brought Laura. Laura is the Kyron mother. So she came in here to talking about the benefits of Jiu-Jitsu and how Jiu-Jitsu helped in her son. How are you doing today, Laura?
Good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you for asking me. First, we're going from the beginning. When you heard about us, actually, how did you hear about us and how was...
I just Googled it and I was kind of looking for something in the area because I was struggling to find an after-school hobby for Kyron. He was doing football, but he just didn't enjoy it. It was too overwhelming, there was just too much, it was not fun. So I was trying to find something that was inclusive and something that he might enjoy. So I just had messaged you on Instagram to get a place, and we came up for a trial class. And I remember I was really worried that he wouldn't, worried that he wouldn't come in. I think I had said it to you, like maybe he won't want me to leave. And I remember so clear because the day that we arrived, we were upstairs waiting for you to come through. And as soon as you got there, he gave you a hug. And he was very comfortable to come into the class, and he enjoyed it straight away, which was different to anything else we'd tried before.
Yeah, that's good to know. Did you enjoy the first time? How much? That much? This much? A lot. Nice. And what do you think they have improved on him, like physically, mentally, emotionally, or even spiritually? What do you think?
He's definitely more confidence. His strength is unbelievable. He's really strong. Really, really strong. So yeah, look at those muscles.
Ooh, look at them.
And I think mostly, I know he really loved it at the start, and there was a few times that he got really overwhelmed, as you know. Yeah. But I think what he learned mostly is to keep trying when things are hard, and he actually overcame them, and he still did it. So I'm really proud of him for doing that.
You learned the breathing exercise. Do you still remember how to do them?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you? How do you do them? Show me. Do you blow my hair? Inhale. Is that really blowing? Let me see it. Oh yes, that's blowing. Good man. And is there anything that you would like to add? Like to know, like he's more playful. He's like a social interaction. Like he's interacting with more kids. As if you, I don't know, like if we were clear from the beginning here to the video. Kyron is on ASD, so autism sensorial disorder. So for who does not know, so it's a part of a huge broad of autism. So this could be from like a pre-verbal case, which is we have one of the background on working with us there on a peanut ball there. So you can see a little bit on the background there after like having a rough time with us. So that's not the case of Kyron. Obviously, he's fully verbal and very interactive. So when there's a lot parents with kids on the spectrum struggle with a lot of things. Could be like even a simple thing that would be to eat, because the food, it's not only the taste of the food, is also the texture of the food, which is a lot of times talking through our classes here, we help some of the kids like to improve their eating habits, obviously saying that they get stronger like in an easy, nice way. Sometimes we push a little bit, do you know? We push a little bit to do a little bit, tiny bit. Okay. This much? How much do we push you here? Did we overwhelm you much here?
This much.
This much? Is that too much or is it a tiny bit?
This much.
Oh,
Tiny little.
tiny little bit. But do you have fun when you're coming in here?
Yes.
What's your favorite part when you're coming in here?
Crab box.
Crab walks?
Yep.
This is an exercise. You don't even like the play part. What about the play part?
Probably a dog.
The dog, when you play dog. How is the dog? What do you do? Could you please explain how do you play dog?
So like, once the dog, there's people, the dog has to then take them down. You get down, do the dog with that dog. I forget.
That's perfect. That's amazing explanation. That was the best explanation I ever heard about dog. You think you explained better than me? You could take a role as a coach. Do you want to become a coach? No? You'll be able to be a coach. You'll be teaching people like me. Do you want to become a coach like me? Ah, no. It's too hard? Okay, perfect. We're just becoming a student then. Maybe a black belt? Become a black belt? No? Maybe a gray belt. Gray and white would be your next belt. Gray and white, fair. Okay, fair. So is anything in a social interaction that you think they improved in him? Like, you know, socializing better, anything like that? We kind of like, for me talking to him, you like realize that like he improved and somehow?
He's definitely improved, yeah. I don't know whether it's partly because of the environment and he feels so comfortable here now. But even, I mean, if I go back even say about 6 months ago, I remember it was the first time I noticed him coming in and all the boys, and he's like, hi, high-fiving them, and it's actually like a bond, which I was delighted to see because he doesn't always have that.
Yeah.
So that was nice.
Yeah, it's good because, you know, it's inclusive and it's good to have other kids aware of each other process and how they do and how they feel about it.
And even actually the different age groups, like some of the older boys and even the younger boys, like it's lovely to see. There's a lot of the older boys are lovely and they'll still see him. Or sometimes we saw some of the older boys when we were out one time and they came straight over to say hi to him, and it was lovely. So they all kind of seem to care about each other.
Yeah.
And he enjoys it, don't you?
We will have the Halloween party soon. And did you like the Christmas party?
Yes.
Was it nice?
Yes.
And we're gonna have a Halloween at the end of the month. Would you like to come in?
Yes.
You like which part of the sweets? But oh, okay, it's the sweets. What about the games?
Yep.
The games as well.
Do you remember last Halloween? Do you remember the Joker? Yeah.
I was the Joker. And what were you in the last Halloween? I can't remember.
Me neither.
Can you not remember?
You were Pikachu.
Pikachu, yes! It was a Pikachu, I remember. Pikachu. So is there anything that you would like to add, like, you know, that you think that's beneficial to say for someone that obviously like have a neurodivergent child that would like to see, like you think that you say, look, I should say that for that person, someone that has a neurodivergent child that is struggling, maybe, I don't know, like maybe the child's on melatonin to sleep, maybe the child is facing like a hard time on like social interaction, maybe like, you know, taste buds, I don't know, like something that you would like to add for someone that has a neurodivergent children?
Well, definitely it's worth giving it a try because I think it's a bit of an all-rounder. I think this class and the Jiu-Jitsu for Kyron has helped him in lots of different ways, socially, strength, you know, and even like some of the like balance and coordination stuff that you do. You know, I know you did the, I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, balance board. He
but
loved that.
It was really, it's just more than just an after school. And I think it's really important. I think it's definitely changed Kyron's life, and just, it's really good for him.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's all we wanted to know, but as it's a casual talk, and I think I'm happy enough with it. So I'm gonna let you go back to your class. So now you go back out there and with Ethan, and we do some takedowns before we come in here. Ethan, I'm gonna show you in this video here. Come in here, do some takedowns with Kyron. You both one each. So, and then we finish with Mami. Right, so you both pass this belt here. Yeah, so let Kyron do first, okay? Right, Kyron, you do. One takedown, step, trip. Nice. Okay, so and then we leave it on that. Thank you for coming in today.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.